Bienvenidos a nuestro canal de YouTube. Hoy estamos aquí en la feria de Pitti Fragranze con el gran Alessandro Gualtieri, que es invitado especial este año, quien ha hecho una magnífica instalación. Luego haremos un vídeo para grabar. ¡Oh! ¡Se me va! ¿Dónde está? Bienvenido, Alessandro.
Muchas gracias.
So, I don't want to ask you the typical questions about what is the story of your brands, how do you find inspiration, what is your favorite fragrance, because I'm sure that everybody has asked you these kind of questions. But I wanted to know, because you're very special creating fragrances, you're a very special artist. For us, fragrances are an art as well. And I would like to know, I think that once you said that fragrances change our minds, senses like the view, the stand, etc. They change our decisions. How do you think your fragrances could change our lives?
Well, we can be influenced from a lot of things. You hear a music, you smell a fragrance, you see a beautiful woman, you drive a car very fast. So we're very susceptible to change our mood based on the 5-6 senses. Fragrances, olfaction is one of it. And there are hardly all people that are sensitive towards smell. Sometimes we do not use the primary sense of olfaction, but at the end is there all the time. So maybe people first see or touch or hear, and olfaction is also same strength than any other sense. So it's without even knowing, we can be influenced by fragrances.
And do you think that is the secret of your success? Because for us, NASOMATTO, Parisi, they have been growing, and all of our customers know your fragrances and your brands. And this little crazy side on the fragrances, we think that is the secret of your formulas. But could you explain to us if this is real or is just a marketing thing?
It's very simple. It's all about attraction and rejection. You know, if you try to combine those two parts, you have something special, because you took the best of what is rejection, smell that you might find annoying, not nice, whatever, and things that are commonly sensed as nice smell. So it's very important to have a contrast all the time. Same things with like people. If someone is very linear, beautiful nose and so on, it's super boring. But if someone, you have a feature, a big nose, a nice ear, whatever, then it starts becoming interesting. Same things in a lot of things.
And do you have a very good relationship with the art and the performance you do? I remember a few of them, and well, I think our clients, they know as well, because they saw you in different videos and creations that you made. But how do you create this performance? I mean, have you been inspired by your own fragrances, or you're inspired by other things and then you create these performances where you use as well your fragrances? As the nose, how do you work?
It's very simple. It's about intuition. You have something in your head, in your stomach, especially with me, and then you start doing something, and then you have a reaction, and from that reaction something new happens, and from that something extra new. Then sometimes you never stop and you go on, and then you have to go backwards. So this work that I brought here is, I was trying to get out from the container, from the bottle, and just to break the boundaries of being in a bottle. And I started with that idea, and then I went beyond that.
Okay, last question, I promise. Just coming back to our customers, could you recommend to them one fragrance that has been very important for you in your life? Not maybe in your brand, but in your brands, but in other brands, something or a stand that could be most special moment in your life?
No.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Alessandro. What's a pleasure for us. Y a vosotros, muchas gracias por haber venido una vez más a nuestro canal de YouTube. Decimos adiós, Alessandro. A bientôt.